anything. It's weird right now. There we go. Okay, well, I don't know. Now it's working. Okay, so something was up with the XSplit, I guess. Hello, everybody. I'll repeat what I said. So, hello, Mori, ASD, Rajit, Gagolf, Simeon, Suika, Backcountry. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the final stream. Third person's so fat to have ish. I'm not that fat, Suika. But I don't know. Yeah. Well, XSplit isn't perfect, but it's got some. I think Simeon was the guy who said, or I don't know. Someone said that once. Or maybe I don't know who. I remember who said it, but is it the final? Well, what I said earlier, I don't know if we'll finish today. I can't expend the time again because I gotta catch a bus. I doubt we will because I don't think in this game I've ever completed a trial in one stream. But we'll give it our best. So let's not waste any time and step right into it. By the way, as you can see, just notice this because the game is somehow glitching. Oh, hey, chairs. You can see me fine, right? Because we were having some problem earlier. Let me know if something's fucky on Twitch's side, please. Anyway, as you can see, it says court prep, 11-year-olds lunch orders sometimes. Also, I think it's also something else. It says in between. What is that? Oh, just general stuff. Hello. Thank you. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so I checked the skills, I checked the difficulty. Let's go through our truth bullets really quick to help us. Okay, thanks, cheers. It's two-parter like the one in the first game. Yeah, I thought so. There's probably a lot of exposition. There's a whole epilogue probably at the end. I think it's gonna be another 1 or 2 streams after this, but we will gonna finish it this week, and we will probably figure out a lot of stuff today. So we'll see. Oh, OBS has game capture now? Then I might switch too, actually, or at least I'll check it out. If OBS has game capture too, then I guess I will, because I was kind of agreeing with Simeon on that thing. Never looking back. Switch and never looking back. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I'll definitely check it out. I'll definitely try it. Anyway, let's go through our truth bullets really quick, so we can start already. So, we know about the reserve department. Our reserve department, populated by reserve corps students, took general entrance exams in contrast to the main department, which recruited ultimate level students, established to secure funds for Hope Speak Academy. 2,357 students in the reserve department were infected by Junko's despair and committed mass suicide. There was only one survivor. We don't know who it could be, though. I wonder who it could be, one survivor. Hope Speak Academy chairs, aren't you noticing? Bats is desperately trying to be nice to you and contact you. You can hear the game, but can only see a black screen. That's weird. Okay. Tragedy of Hope Speak. Hope Speak Academy invested all their resources to create Izuru Kamukura. Oh, so they really did? Yeah, so I guess they did create him. He is kind of a Genova. Well, not a Genova because we said she was an alien. But some kind of... I can't think of an equivalent. But I guess they created him and he wasn't a student. So they, like, through their research into what is talent itself, they created Izuru Kamukura, the ultimate hope, which actually makes sense dramatically. It's rude to ignore people when they say hi to you. You're right, Bats, but maybe Chairs just isn't... Maybe he's AFK right now? I mean, he's not answering me right now either, so maybe he just went AFK for a bit. Try him again when he'll be back. Izuru was later involved in an incident in which he brutally murdered 13 members of the student council. Despite the Academy's efforts to conceal this incident, a certain someone took advantage of this incident to provoke the dissatisfied reserve department students into rising against the Academy. Okay, awesome, Suika. Oh, you're gaming while watching. Okay, well, Bats is really taking it hard that you didn't answer him, so if you could throw a little hi, what you do to him, I'm sure he'll appreciate that. The tragedy. This hopeless event was caused by a group known as the Ultimate Despair and was responsible for completely destroying Hope Speak Academy. Through their utter devotion to a certain person, they brainwashed the masses and filled countless people with despair. We know that certain person is Junko Enoshima. Ultimate despair. The term was adopted by the group responsible for causing the tragedy. But in actuality, it originally referred to a certain female high school student named Junko Enoshima. However, Junko killed herself at the climax of the Killing School Life, end of last game, after she lost to the students of Hope Peak Academy. Killing School Life. As part of the tragedy, Junko Enoshima forced the students of Hope Peak Academy to kill each other, filmed their deeds with the school surveillance cameras, and broadcasted it to the entire world, which was the event of the first game. The Academy survivors. According to the report from the Future Foundation, there are apparently 15 survivors who are known as the survivors of Hope Peak Academy. It seems that all 15 survivors were safely taken in by the Future Foundation. Assumingly, these are the 15 students who were in this game. Minus, again, of course not including our waifu and Chiaki and the teacher, which was Monami. Remnants of Despair. Even after Junko Enoshima's death, an influential group known as the Remnants of Despair still exists. Unless they are stopped, the tragedy will never end, at least according to the Future Foundation. What's my onion on Nagito Komaeda's feminine hand? I don't know. I feel like it probably belongs to Junko, but I don't know. Pretty hot? I don't think it's that hot. The bandages are kind of a turnoff. If he didn't have bandages and it was like a perfect connection, then it would be pretty hot in my opinion. But the bandages are kind of a turnoff. I don't really have a medical fetish. Okay, next up, list of subjects. Everyone's names are written under this list of subjects. The list is written on a clipped newspaper article. The article was about a woman who looked like a fully grown version of Hiyoko Saionji. The Academy's founder, the placard on the portrait hanging in the office said Hope Peak Academy founder Izuru Kamakura. Now that I think about it, if Izuru Kamakura was actually created and not born, let's say, then it is possible that maybe they modeled him after the founder. Like they used DNA or something, or model him in some sort of way after the founder of Hope Peak Academy. Which is why they thought he would become the ultimate hope, but he ended up being the catalyst for the tragedy, or the fuckery. Just a thought that came up to me. Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope Peak Academy attempted to create a true hope by consolidating the research of all their research. Consolidating the results of all their research. The trial starts with a Hangman's Gambit. I'd rather it would start with a Hangman's Gambit than it would end with a Hangman's Gambit. Like, I'd rather the difficulty would be as low as possible. And this is what I assume the plan that created Izuru Kamakura. Email to Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi, I remind you, is the protagonist from the first game. To Future Foundation 14th Division Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? 6 meaning, I'm assuming, the 6 survivors of the first Killing School Life. The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. And you know, now that I read this, I kind of wonder, maybe the remnants of despair are the survivors too? Could they be the same people? In a sense, I wonder. And like Makoto and the rest were trying to like implant new memories into them and turn them into symbols of hope instead of despair. Kind of like brainwash them and change them instead of just kill them. Interesting. New World Program. Program created by the Future Foundation. It allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. It was a program for creating hope, but it became filled with death and violence after the virus infected it. Observers. In the Neo World program, 2 observers take on the role of teacher and student respectively. An enormous amount of authority is given to the teacher observer, including the power to create rules within the program. However, we know that to the student observer, there is absolutely no power to make them more like the other students. 11037. The password to enter the ancient ruin. Even the teacher doesn't know it. For the person who set up this password, this number is very meaningful to them. Anybody who played or saw my streams of the first game should remember this number as the most important key evidence from the first trial. Shutdown sequence, a special command that can be used during the graduation exam. If you use this, you can override the observer and forcibly escape from the Neo World program. Not even the teacher observer can prevent that. Your Future Foundation's origins. To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Okay, that's all we got. Let's get started. Let's do this. I'm ready. Because I think I am. Are we gonna have another explanation about the trial?
I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Oh, no exposition. That's nice.
Huh? This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
This world's true identity. But we need to stall. Remember, Makoto asked us to stall until he and the rest can get here.
If I answer this, it will be true. And that lie will become the truth. But there's no way I can leave it unanswered.
I will love-hate this trial. Well, I love-hate the whole game, so it shouldn't be that big of a change. Oh shit, you were right. It actually is a Hangman's Gambit. I don't know what to say, though. Simulation? What could it be? Hold on. How many letters is that? Simulate. No. And it can't... What could it be? Simulation... what was the name? Neo World? No, it couldn't be that either. Let me think. What? I hate these things. Especially when I can't like look in at the clues I got. What is this world? What could I use? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters. Fake shit. That's a good one, but it's too many letters. Let's think. It's not simulation. It's not fake. It's not. Can I? No, I cannot. Let me think. Should you get a toast now? Sure, why not, Bats? Enjoy a toast. Virtual. V-I-R-T-U-A-L. Yep, I think, Chairs has it. Chairs on Go Golf. This isn't too bad so far. Pornhub is the answer. Is Pornhub? Oh yeah, and it's 7 letters too. Well, this is really... Well, it's probably gonna get worse before it gets better, but it's not so bad so far. What? What was that? It just fucking exploded. Wait, no! Shit! Ah, fuck! Wait. Oh, come on! Yes. Shit. L. Yes, got it.
I got it.
Okay, thanks, cheers. Yeah, that's appreciated.
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
We didn't even need to do the the mini game. Monokuma just fucking answered it. What's the point of this trial? Oh, I get. He's trying to rush through it. I bet. So he's gonna take an active part in the trial. I bet.
Hey,
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world. You get it? It's all just one big game.
Fourth wall.
Are you friggin' serious?
don't fucking mess with me, you bastard. Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
Okay, so I don't know why, but the rest of them in text window right now. More fourth walls just being shattered. So what was I gonna say? So apparently the rest of them aren't aware of the whole virtual reality thing. So that's kind of weird. Are they? I'm still not sure. Like I'm still not positive. It's probable that they're also in the simulation, and that I think that's where it's gonna go. And then when you die in the Matrix, you die in real life. But we don't know that for certain. And if so, why is Hajime the only one? The only line I love from Kazuchi. Yeah, I'll give him that. That's a good line. I'll give him that. But I wonder, why is Hajime the only one who can see? Like they were talking about, they feel like they can enter different rooms. So they were affected in the same way, but they couldn't see like the world falling apart like we did. So I wonder, why is Hajime so special? Is he the ultimate simulation subject?
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
I know. The all-in-your-minds trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line.
Not really.
'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
He is the ultimate bullshit, yeah.
'Cause it's
Fair
a
enough.
game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
'Cause it's a game.
We're the only people here.
'Cause it's a game.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game.
Don't fuck with me. That's not even possible.
I know you
Oh,
guys
I thought I
are
was gonna say that
pissed,
again.
But you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Please do not compare reality to contact lenses.
She sounds like you, Beth. Please do not, parentheses, not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
If everything is a video game, where are the students? Well, I'm not sure about the rest of them. We know that Hajime is inside some kind of Matrix Animus machine. How do they get fed? Well, we don't know. We haven't seen the machine that has them. I'm assuming it's in some sort of pod that keeps them, some Matrix logic. Matrix or Animus kind of deal. They just don't think about it. It's being taken care of. They got tubes or something. So that's about Hajime. I don't know about the rest of them, if they're actually real or not. I'm assuming they are, but the game hasn't been that clear about it yet.
You better not say we're fictional characters.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program.
Yes, I mean, I kind of agree. I didn't like the whole virtual reality thing. I felt it was kind of cheap too. But you know, I said last stream, I feel it's kind of cheap and kind of easy, kind of bullshit. But everybody who played the game keeps saying that it's because that they had good reason to do it. So we'll see. I haven't finished the game yet. I'll reserve my final judgment until then.
It's
Gonna give it the
programmed
benefit.
to place
See?
the
It's
user
perfect
in
Matrix.
A virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain.
And this is pretty much confirmation that all 15 of them, it seems like more than 15 pods, but it's pretty much confirmation that all 15 of them were actually connected. And it's not just Hajime. You're the only one? No, I think Technicuddle or Technicuddle on Twitch or Rajit in SSH. I think he said that too.
Which means
Or maybe,
your
I don't know.
bodies still exist in the
Yeah,
real
see, Rajit
world.
said that too. A good feel when all your friends may be not dead. Maybe? We don't know. I think they are though. I think that once you die in what's that? What was that? Once you die in fuck it. Once you die in Matrix, you die in real life. I forgot the joke from BoJack.
But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something.
Or something.
Simply put, you're, you know, not aviators, but
You mean Avatar, right?
They could be the
An
hope of could
existence
be.
created
Yeah.
in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
Yeah, exactly, Gugolf. That's what I think.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
What did you remove?
And before penis.
The specific thing that was removed from our bodies. He's definitely talking about that, right?
Probably school memories.
I see.
Yeah. The front tail.
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
We're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy?
Don't talk like that!
Oh fuck, they took our hearts. Oh, Toombi.
Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
This world is a virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do?
Oh man, it feels kind of lonely without the X's. Well, I don't know which way this program is gonna go, so maybe list of subjects. Let's see.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different.
Yeah, they're
Though
older
you
probably.
have no memories of your time living your school life.
Oh, yeah, and that's why. Okay, so it's the newspaper article. So they're all actually older, like I thought. They're actually graduates from Hope's Peak Academy from a while ago, and they're just 15 survivors. And they assembled them all. And they used their school life to create them. That's why Smilali looks like a lolly, and not like the actual adult that she is. So yeah, okay, yeah. So that's the explanation, I guess.
Your real bodies actually lived that life.
Oops.
What game world? What avatar?
It's probably in list of subjects.
I'm a human being with a real body!
Okay, let's see where we need to do it. Oh, you brought up Gundam's hamsters. Remind me again the context. That if he's so that's how they're alive too, because they were alive back then. They were alive when he was in school. So yeah, again, because it's a game, yeah, it explains everything. It's again, it's a bit too easy in my taste, but it explains everything. Danganronpa SSH edition when? Well, eventually, I hope.
This is a virtual world. We're avatars that were created for this world. I don't want to believe something like that, but
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
Well,
You
right one,
are the
backcountry.
evidence.
Right one for 60
What does
heroes.
that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different.
Okay, let's see.
Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
Maybe? Yeah, okay.
That must be it.
Consenting with Monokuma. It's kind of taboo.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping. There was a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
So Lolly actually grew out of being a lolly. I wonder if she's still smelly though.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school. But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives.
I wonder though if that means that they are... Actually, we don't know how long after the first game this happened. Because I'm wondering if these guys are like a class above or below the cast of the first game. But I guess it doesn't have to be like they could be. It could be either, I guess. Could have been a bunch. It could have been a while too before like between the ending of that game and the beginning of this one. So we don't know.
Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you are saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated for Yuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your bodies still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Well, yeah, cheers, but that doesn't mean anything, really. I mean, a game can take... I haven't played that game, I don't know anything about it. A game can take years and decades and centuries, or a game could take, like, an hour or a day. So it really doesn't mean anything.
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
no, hold on. If we didn't know each other before, and we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other, then wouldn't he have noticed?
He is... Let's think. Who would have noticed? What was the question again? No. Who would have noticed? I'm thinking maybe only Fuyuhiko because of his eye or something? It's the only thing I can think of. I didn't really understand the question that well, so I'll just try this.
You're the only one! Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for
Oh,
a long
Peko.
time, right?
Right.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird.
Unless Peko died too, or something? During the school year? Well, we're about to find out, but I don't know. It feels like... I'm not really sure about the question. Like, if they erased their memories, like, from school... Obviously, it's not just the school life. They erased their memories from school and onwards, like, until they entered the machine. So there's no reason why you should think that Peko is someone else. Right?
No. Now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories.
about how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
That long?
Oh yeah, that's high school, dude.
Echo and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years' worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
I'm not following the game's logic here. Like, it actually seems logical to me. I don't get why they're so hung up on this. Again, if all of their memories were erased, if they think they just entered Hope Speak Academy, then they shouldn't remember how anyone looks besides these guys. They won't even know each other. Again, besides Peko and Fuyuhiko, but again, they should think that they just got to Hope Speak Academy. So, what's the problem with that? I'm not following.
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
Yeah, literally brushing it off right now.
This is a virtual world. We're virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept that?
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like.
I know, Simeon, but I can't fight it. I can't. It's just that much a part of me. I can't fight it.
So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Pretty much. Oh, that's the effect they were talking about, the nocebo effect.
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that.
There we go.
In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners.
Appearance versus memory. I get that, but they don't see their actual bodies. Again, they're only seeing themselves as high school students. So again, I don't get why there should be any confusion. Like, even when they got this sound, they were like, "Hi, I'm Hajime. Hi, I'm Sonia. Hi, I'm Akane." Whatever. They introduced each other, meaning they didn't remember anything. So again, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying too hard right now.
The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained.
Whoa, that was trippy. Going beyond Sonia like that.
He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death.
No, I think it's the reverse, Magikarp. I think they were convinced they are school, like, well, it's not just the appearance. They were convinced that they were high school students because they looked like high school students, but also they had no memory for being like, I get why for the simulation they had to look like high school students. Because otherwise it would be like, and they couldn't look like old people right now and say like you're in high school. I get that, but I don't get why they're so hung up on this. Like, it makes perfect sense in that sense.
However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
Because Peko and Fuyuhiko should have noticed each other's appearance being wrong. But why? If they don't have any memory beyond, if they don't remember anything that happened during or after Hope, it's not like they remember stuff after Hope Speak. They came into this like with their latest memories being when they entered Hope Speak Academy. So it should, from that point of view, it should make perfect sense the way they look. It's a simulation. They have command members as an issue because I didn't take into account their appearance could have been recreated. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe it's just another Othello bullshit that I'm just not getting.
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth?
Yeah.
We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Then the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world. That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's
Oh,
all a
fuck,
virtual
cheers.
world created by the Neo World program.
I'd kill for a turkey sandwich right now.
It's just like this space we're in right now.
Titty Typhoon was a lie. No such thing as a Titty Typhoon.
What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program.
I guess no one here saw Matrix or something. It shouldn't be that hard to swallow.
It looks real because our brains think it's real.
That's why, in the end,
Magikarp, I'd like to see you try, motherfucker. Bring it on, bitch. I'll put you in the ground.
it was all just a creation. That's the truth.
Fish stick sandwich burrito. That actually sounds really good. I think I only had burrito one time in my life. Do you know that? Or it was... No, I never had a burrito. I only had a taco one time in my life. Because there are barely any Mexican restaurants here. Aw, thanks, chairs.
The truth is, it was all a lie. That is this world's truth.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Yeah, I know. That one taco I had was pretty good. It was kind of weird to eat it for the first time. But yeah, I keep hearing how tacos and burritos and chimichangas and I don't know, Mexican cuisine is really good. Can't wait to go, you know, to the States or something at some point and just make up for lost time.
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
But on the upside, I have... Sorry, I'm still on that. But on the upside, I got really good shawarma and hummus here. So, you know, it's a trade-off, I guess.
Then that must mean...
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game.
And now we're gonna get to the important part. If you die in
Everyone
improv,
who
do you
was
die in real
killed
life?
should still be alive in the real world.
And before despair.
Oh yeah, just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life.
So, you are saying everyone is still alive?
That's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
And despair.
What's so funny?
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
So yeah. Because, yeah, you know, you can explain the science behind it, but basically because I guess the emotional shock is so big of believing they're dying, then they actually like had a heart attack and died or something in real life. That sucks. Also, it's funny that they showed Chiaki's death scene there too, because she never existed in the first place.
Don't tell me. You mean...
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality. And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death,
Yeah, just as we all thought.
their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too!
What?
Then, everyone who died...
Unless, of course, they can pull our strings again and say, well, no, Monokuma lied, that's bullshit. But I guess they won't do that because the dev just loves despair so much.
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Oh, so they're just brain dead. So I guess like in the future one day they'll find the ultimate physician will or the ultimate doctor will find a way to cure brain death, and then they'll come back in Danganronpa 15.
Are you saying
Hello despair,
you'll
my
never
old friend.
awaken again?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Yeah, they really could have like programmed it differently, that if you die in the game you don't die in real life. They could have done it. But I guess they're gonna throw the whole experimental stage of the program excuse.
Future Foundation?
Did I lower the stream quality by half? No, I did not change any of the quality settings since last stream or during this stream. I don't know, maybe just Twitch being weird?
The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing?
Then Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us, and then we were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation.
The Future Foundation is our real enemy? Is that it? Is that really it?
Okay, let's see. What's this? Oh, I kind of like the 8-bit version. I don't really remember where it says about New World Program, maybe. I think it says over here that the virus ruined everything. Where is it? Yeah, they tried to cure us from our trauma, I guess. And then the virus came. So I think this is it. Yeah, well, I had my guess, Regita. It's gonna go to a place where like the remnants of despair are definitely bad. They're like extremely bad. Future Foundation tried to do something good, but they're going with or let's say the survivors of the first game thought they were good, or they were the best thing around, but they're going too much according to Hope Speak Academy's original values, which actually created Izuru Kamakura, and of course later the incident and the tragedy and all that. And that's why they tried to sort of rebel, and maybe, I don't know, I got a bunch of theories about that, but they tried to do something a bit different. The survivors from the first game, the 6, and that's why they had that angry email. And I'm guessing what might happen in the end is that maybe the 6 and the people who survived this will actually go on to start something new and try to cure the world in a different way or something. I don't know.
The Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
I think it's this one.
There's
Let's
no
see.
way they're good guys.
Then the Future Foundation is
Yeah, because they're not the one who created the
truly an
killing game.
organization of evil.
It was the virus who did that. So yeah, I think that's the one I need. Shoot everyone with bullets in the head.
The Neo World program with the Future Foundation.
The ones who trapped it's all the Future Foundation's doing.
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make...
Yeah!
No, that's wrong.
Nice counter.
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Then, why is there killing going on?
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is?
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Thank you, ASD.
Yeah. Didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
Like that he said
Monami.
remodeled.
What sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Hey, don't change the subject.
To be honest, Cheers, I can't wait for the. I hope the original 6 will come and there's gonna be like a crossover episode. That's gonna be awesome. That was quick, ASD.
But that's also something we need to clear up. Monami, or Usami's role that she had in this world was...
Observer.
I see.
She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of Observer.
I love that to make Hajime the character, like the smart guy, the designated smart guy in this trial, because the other two are dead. They had to give us like 2 stream worths, like 4 hours worth, basically, of info. Just lodge 4 hours worth of just like info and lore and stuff into Hajime's head, so he could act at that role right now. That's how far behind he was.
NPC? What's that?
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait! Did you just say 15 people?
Yeah, oh come on, Sonny, I didn't realize yet.
You've forgotten how to count. We're 16 people in total.
Oh my god, these guys are really
probably
stupid.
excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
Well, Chairs, I get what you're saying, but again, all of his pleasure is from creating despair. And he just builds it slowly, like brick by brick. So that's his fun. So I don't think he's that bored, but I get what you're saying.
The Future Foundation's other observer. That has to be referring to that person.
I see.
Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Could it have been Chiaki?
See, you get it.
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
Fuyuhiko confirmed for gamer boy right here, total nerd. All that Yakuza bullshit was total crap. He likes playing games all day.
So you're saying she was just a program?
You can smell the Cheetos
And
on his
she
breath.
didn't actually exist in real life?
Then she wasn't human?
She didn't exist at all? Not human?
No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive.
Oh, you're right, Reggie. So it's canon, basically. It's confirmed. He plays sleeping dogs in Yakuza-related games. Maybe.
Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive. Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Shut up!
It took him a while for that to get in, but don't get mushy over a game character. That cut deep, I gotta say.
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
World Ender?
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending!
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
For everyone who's here?
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Monokuma, what exactly are you? Don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
Is he? Is Monokuma a 17th person or something?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
Yes, crossover episode.
Huh?
Main cast.
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
What? World Ender?
Crossover episode, please. Yeah!
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies...
I feel like in Digimon right now. Look at this. It's amazing. I'm loving this.
you guys.
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
He's also an Ultimate Lucky Student. You guys remember? Ultimate Lucky Student, like Nagito, only good guy and not insane. That's Makoto. We played him last game. You remember that? That's awesome.
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy. And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
Exactly, Simeon. You get me. You get me.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us!
What? This is awesome. I love shit like this. Exactly shit like Simeon said. This is awesome. I love when like characters, I love crossover episodes. I like when old characters come back. It's the best.
Hey, what happened?
Where's Byakuya? When is he gonna show up? That's gonna be awesome. They're gonna lose their shit.
What is this? Isn't he acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude. It's as if he's being cautious of us?
I bet this is what I thought it was. I bet these are they were the remnants of despair, and they were trying to wipe their minds, and that's why Makoto is so weary of them. I wish Chiaki would come back, ASD, but she never existed. So you know, it's like, what can I do? I would miss her more. I miss Gundam more because I know Gundam's body is actually lying there. And Chiaki never existed, so it's a bit different. Like my love for Gundam or Byakuya is one step above because he's real in a fake game instead of Kakeru who's fake in a fake game. You get what I'm saying?
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys, but before that...
I bet they are the remnants of despair, and that's why he's wary of them. Because one of them uploaded the virus, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe the 17th student. No, that doesn't make sense.
You all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
The situation we're in?
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
That's wrong? Why is that wrong, Chairs? Well, we'll see. I don't know if you can be fucking with me. I can't believe anything you're saying.
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
I knew it! Oh no, I thought the Hope Restoration Program was the one for, or was that the Ultimate Hope Program? Hold on. What was it called? The plan that I thought created Izuru? But it's nice that he's here to explain everything. Oh, that was the cultivation, this is the restoration, okay.
Hope Restoration Program?
She's based on, well, I gotta see pics. Pics or get the fuck out. I don't
By
believe
now, you should understand your true identity.
it. Oh, can we see them? Can we see how we look like as adults?
Our true identities?
Can they change our avatars? That would be awesome.
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Yeah, I bet it's what I thought. They're the remnants.
Put it together and think?
Logic dive, okay. I can do this. This is not Hangman's Gambit. Why is my life not full? when my hope meter is, or focus meter, whatever. Whoosh. 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 Oh shit! Ah, fuck. Oh well. I was about to get one wrong. Okay, question 1. Who were the 15 survivors of Hope Peak Academy? Monokuma, Makoto and the others, Hajime and the others. That's what I think. Let's see if I'm right. Yes. Ta-da-da, the speed of sound. Oh shit, I hate these. Ah, fuck. Now there's gonna be one that's gonna be in the middle, like that. I don't even know. Whoa! Ah, god damn it! I didn't see that on time. I'm sorry. I'm too hyped about this crossover. I can't think straight. Okay, question 2. Who are the remnants of despair? Hajime and the others. I knew it! I called it! Called it so hard. Yes, I knew it. That's why he's so cautious. That's why, yeah, they try to turn despair into hope, and I get that. That's a decent idea, but they fucked up. Whoops! Damn it. Should have landed there. Okay. Ah, come on! Hold on, I can't look right now. Chairs and Rajit. I'll do that in a second if I won't die here. There we go, save checkpoint. Ah, yes. There we go. Question 3. Why were Hajime and the others put in the New World program? To recover from despair. I fucking called it. I'm pretty proud of myself right now. It's a pretty cool, dramatic thing too. Forgot the word right now. There we go.
It's all coming together.
Okay, let me see that picture now. I'm sorry.
The survivors of Hope's Peak Academy
What is that picture?
and the
Can't see it.
remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
I'll look later. Are?
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys.
I knew it. It was a pretty good plan. I get why they wanted to do it, and why they went off the grid from the Fuji Foundation's plan. But they really should have done it a better job at it. It's also kind of interesting because obviously they're not the only remnants of despair, right? There has to be other people who put the virus in and all that crap. But it's kind of interesting to think that everyone we saw here, no matter how cute they were actually, like even Sonia, Kazuichi, everyone here are actually the bad guys. Actually, the only person who doesn't have like a mental side, I guess, is maybe Sonia and Hajime. When you think about it, when we play Hajime, check your link. Okay, I'll look at that right now. Let's see. Oh, you mean she's modeled after a person in... Okay. Well, yeah, but still that's different in my head. I don't know. I'll check that shit out later. More closely. Oh, Sonia idolizes mass murderers. You're right! So they're all insane. They all have dark sides. I never actually thought about it. Yeah, and Mahiru caused a murder. Ibuki is batshit insane. Smilali is really mean. Hajime is probably the evilest of them all. Like I said, he was probably the one who started the whole thing, who leaked the whole incident thing. Well, Rajit, there's still there's the anime of the first game, right? But it's probably I heard it's pretty bad. But I am wondering though, if someone isn't gonna like, what is your guys' opinion? If someone is definitely not gonna play the first game, is it worth to tell them to watch the anime of the first game, just to like get the idea, and then watch this anime that's running right now? Wonder what you guys think, because I'm thinking about recommending this thing to a bunch of my friends who I know would not would not play the game, but they might watch the animes. So I wonder, just watch a playthrough online. They won't do that. It takes like tens of hours. They don't have that much time. But okay, you can't watch a currently airing anime without playing this game. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. You need to play Danganronpa 2. Okay. So everyone here is an asshole. Even though the ultimate team manager, it's kind of weird that he would be a bad guy, but we don't know which teams he managed though. Let me go through this, because this is actually, I'm really liking this right now. That everybody here is a bad guy. Obviously the ultimate forgot the word, but shapeshifter, not shapeshifter, impersonator is evil. Gundam, obviously evil. He's all about the evil shit. He just got soft in this game. Teru, I don't know. Well, I guess he killed someone, so I guess there's evil in him. Kazuichi, Nekomura, I didn't see it that way, but I guess it depends what teams he managed. It could be like Fuyuhiko is definitely bad. Akane, she's got some evil inside her. We saw her to imposter. Thanks, Magikarp. Chiaki, she never really existed. Sonia has an obsession with serial killers. Hiyoko is super mean. Mahiru already killed someone or helped cover for a murder. Mikan, we saw her true self in the end. Ibuki is completely batshit insane, and Peko would do anything for her master. So yes, how did I not think of this earlier? I really like this twist, actually. I really like this twist.
That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of ultimate despair!
We're all ultimate despair?
don't be stupid. In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coup d'etats, and wars.
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world.
Though when you think about it, they got what they wanted. Like, the good guys, the guys who really are full of hope and turned their life around, are the ones who survived. And the ones who didn't, well, mostly, half of those who were still evil and wouldn't change are just dead. So it kind of looks like a win-win for the Future Foundation, in a sense.
Despair in
Damn.
human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go.
I think that's a good reference, Pama, because to read some movie.
They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything, to kill everything.
We're part of a dangerous group like that?
That's gotta be a lie.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all ultimate despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
I see. A bit like the nurse. I always forget her name. What was her name? Not Mahiru, Mikan. A bit like Mikan.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
Because he fucked everything up. Or more.
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Oh, and that's the page that he said he destroyed. I get it now. And that's why he was, because he was so full. He thought he was working for hope, but then he turned into despair. That was what turned him into despair. It wasn't. So he did try to kill them, because he wasn't full of hope anymore. He was like, oh shit, I didn't serve hope. I serve only despair. And that's why he fucked everything up. And that's why he also wanted only the... It all makes sense now. That's why he only wanted Chiaki to survive too. It does. Holy shit, I did not expect this to come together so well. Props to the game, props to the game developers. I still hate the trope for the Matrix Animus type thing, but this is starting to make up for it.
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside...
That's why he started to act like in that trial. He started to act like nothing really matters. Like, just get on with it. It's bullshit. It doesn't really matter. He was getting full of despair because he realized that he's not a stepping stone for the ultimate hope. Well, no, Gagov. We know that Nagito didn't know that Chiaki is the traitor because he tried to weed out the traitor. We think, or something like that. I don't think he knew it was Chiaki, but he knew there was a traitor, and maybe he even knew about that this world isn't real. I don't know. But he definitely knew about. He definitely knew that there was a traitor and all of that. Oh, sorry.
Details? Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might be written before we entered the academy.
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Oh, yeah, well, Nagito is the ultimate asshole. He fucked everything up. They could have discovered this earlier, and maybe he could have served hope. He could have really done the good thing and like tell them and help them and really become a stepping stone for hope, but he succumbed to his true self, which was part of the ultimate despair. And yeah, you're right, Rajit. Mika knew everything, so she didn't care about dying or anything. She probably wanted to die because she probably remembered that her ultimate love also died and she wanted to go see them. Damn, that is crazy. That is crazy. Really loving this. Huh?
Why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
Nagito learned the truth. What did he try to do to us? Are you telling us to answer that?
Well, he tried to kill everybody. Oh, come on! Murder? Kill? Shit, I don't know. Kill? No. Can't be kill all. I got no clue. Something is off about Makoto? Really, chairs? I don't know. Well, I guess we don't know. He could be a part. He could not be the real Makoto. Kill us all? Okay, thanks, chairs and Rajit. And Gagolf. Gagolf, you're a fucking genius. I think you got that first, even. Fuck us all. What do I want to say? Something is off about Makoto. Well, again, once you enter this whole like virtual reality thing, you don't know when it stops. It could be that Makoto is not the real Makoto, and that he's actually part of the virus, or I don't know, someone else, and he's an avatar too. You just don't know. So we'll see. Also, I don't remember Makoto that well from the first game, but I don't know. He also might have changed because we don't know how much time passed between the games. Anyhow, kill us all. What? What? No shit. All of them are gonna be like this? Oh, fucking great. Fuck. Where's no L? Come on. kill have two eyes. That would be easier. There we go. That's one. Oh fuck me. Ah no, I fucked up. Hold on. Where's another? Ah fuck, it's gone. I guess I'll hold on to this. Kill. Where's the U? Shit. No U that time. U. Ah, fuck's sake! I missed it. S. There we go. Need an A now. Perfect. And two L's. That's all I need. Oh, no L. God damn. Oh no, there's an L. Yes, there we go.
I got it!
He tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
Wait, what? What's that, Chairs? I missed that. No, I beat the game. You don't need to explain. Here's the bullshit part of the game. With the mention of Nagito, of course, this happens. Press spacebar. It will help. Oh, during the... Oh, well, never mind. What would spacebar do? Anyway, I hope that's the last Hangman's Gambit. Okay, I kind of lost what you guys in chat were talking about, so I'll just move on.
That's right. After seeing the file, he learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Oh, right, I forgot about that, Chairs. I always forget about that. But thanks for reminding me.
Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair?
No, because we were becoming hope.
Yes.
Oh.
Because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that.
Oh. But he was part of the ultimate despair too. Well, I guess it's a valid explanation too, I guess. I wonder, I see you guys keep complaining about that. I wonder if I can like turn down the graphics or something. Would that help? No. The game has bad enough graphics. I can't really do about that. Sorry, guys. If you guys have any ideas, I don't have that well a connection, like that good a connection. But if you guys have any ideas how I can improve this, then let me know.
Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
It's kind of weird. How did they know that he wanted to kill them because they were the ultimate despair, and not because he was also the ultimate despair and wanted to kill Hope? I don't know. I guess we can't really know for sure.
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that. It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Her?
The true ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair. In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
Exactly.
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
We're in her fucking classroom. Yeah, but he didn't get tainted, did he?
Family, friends, and our own bodies. Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
Oh man, I really want to see what they look like right now then. But they can't be all of the ultimate despair, right? There's no way that they're the only ones left. I bet there are more of them.
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
I wouldn't trust it right now. Backcountry. I'd give it I don't know. I'm a bit weary of that kind of stuff. I'd give it a couple of weeks to see first. If nothing shady is going on there.
Don't turn away from the truth.
Whoa. Chapter 0? Did it actually happen? Oh, was that actually Hajime in there? Can't be. He didn't really talk like Hajime. No, he said he had a lot of talent. And that Hajime should know that he wasn't talented. Or maybe he was thinking something else? I don't know. Maybe it's some different definition or a twist on the concept of talent or the definition of it.
What was that just now? A memory? But that person, that was Nagito, right?
I guess that's why he did that too, because they were all like fall. It doesn't really sit well with. Well, I guess they just changed inside the simulation or something. Izuru. What about Izuru? Well, we talked during that. I don't remember if you were here, Chiz, but we talked and we thought that maybe that was Izuru talking to Nagito. That seemed like the most logical thing at the time. Also, I kind of get why he probably chopped off his arm and replaced it with Junko's or another person's, again, because of despair, all of that, corruption, they were in their bodies. They twisted their bodies.
It appears you've remembered a little.
Huh?
Now, face what you've done. From there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
And before Nagito is Izuru, though, I don't know. That's kind of, I don't see how would that work dramatically for the best. It would be better, I think, to save Izuru for like a really evil bad guy here, like Monokuma's true identity, or maybe for the next game or something, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, pretty much Toombi, but I'm not sure, well, we'll see how they'll pull it off. But I can't really see the dramatic merit of it right now. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing what argument though? What are we arguing about?
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair. Because you're all ultimate despair.
Where's the rest of them?
Friends and family.
He said main cast. Where's the rest of the cast?
You even destroyed your own bodies. How can you say we did all that? We're being tricked. We're being...
Also, another question. If Fuyuhiko, I guess we'll find that out, but if Fuyuhiko lost his eye in the machine, does that mean he also, like, his brain stopped, like, working his right eye in real life, and he's actually half blind too? I wonder.
Doubt, hope. How much despair is within you guys?
Oh, shut up, Makoto. Get a grip. They're being like, that's a pretty big twist of them to take down. Okay, I'm not sure what am I supposed to. I need to prove that they're actually the ultimate despair. But I'm not sure what connects them exactly. The email, maybe? The email kind of works. Let's try that. Let's see if I got that.
I need to organize the information. If I organize it, I'll probably be able to.
Or maybe I need to, like, take one of the answers.
There's obviously some kind of mistake.
Oh, Vision of Nagito.
There's no way we're ultimate despair.
If that's a new... Is that a new truth bullet right now? They didn't say it was. Nagito's arms seem unnatural somehow. And yeah, there was something that they said about, like, twisting their body, so this is probably it.
Because you're all
They didn't say it became a
despair.
truth bullet.
You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own body.
There we go.
That must be it.
That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world. What Nagito did was... cut off his own arm. And transplanted a woman's arm?
That's kind of sick, though, in a cool way, I think.
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm.
Obviously. I thought it looked familiar.
What did you say? He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within him.
I don't get this at all.
The ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
I really want to see like what each of them did to themselves in the real world. Also, was that really Hajime talking to him? It's really weird, but again, like you said, I get why the Ultimate Despairs will defy all reason. They're fanatics, basically. So, you know, that works.
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
It's too soon to feel sick. It's not even the worst thing the Ultimate Despairs have done.
Damn.
Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation.
Oh, this is gonna get sick.
Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them. Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide. One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair?
Sick. Is that Fuyuhiko?
And not just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
Sick!
Just stop! That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit!
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling. But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
Save? You'll save us?
Of course. That's my purpose after all. That's why the Neo World program was created too.
Nice one, Gar. I love that one. That was censored from the real line? Oh, please tell me what it was, Chairs. What? Tell me what's the real line, Chairs. I gotta know. Are you talking about the suicide or about the trying to have babies with Junko's dead body? That's kind of crazy though. Like, why did well, I guess maybe the Future Foundation weren't like right outside of Host Peak Academy when they got out, so they couldn't like grab her thing. Sew Junko's clit to the tip of your tongue and they oh, nice one. Someone implanted Junko's womb into this. Oh shit, that is so much crazier! That is so much crazier, holy shit! Oh my god, I would have never thought of that! Oh my god, oh Japan, that is why I love you. And you just know when you use necrophilia as a censorship, then yeah, it has to be something like that. Oh, that is crazy. Common practice in Japan, I bet, Magikarp. Oh shit, that is amazing.
You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation.
I just want to say, because of all the bullshit I complained so far about and the stuff now, it's just, do you guys know about the awesome factor? It's like on TV tropes, if you know. It's basically like the I don't know, in movies or TV or comics or whatever. It's like the point where you can believe or you can withstand bullshitry. Like, I don't know, let's say time travel. If you do it cool enough, or if it's awesome enough, then you can't believe it, basically. Welcome to Japan, corpse fuck. Nice one, Gar. Oh man. So I'm starting to feel like the awesome factor in this game is starting to make up for a lot of its bullshit. I mean, shit like this, I don't think I would have ever seen this in any other game. This is pretty hardcore, and I'm loving it, I gotta say.
If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
So, you're saying this was like a test?
I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments, nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here. That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
Who gives a shit? They're better off right now. I mean, they're symbols of hope, right? Why would they want like bad memories that cause them to be bad people to do terrible things?
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
It means by uploading our avatar's memories into our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past selves.
Yeah, but well, I guess it's kind of bullshit. Like, how can they trust Makoto? They can't really. But it's still better. Like, if I were them, I couldn't trust Makoto or Monokuma or anyone. Like, everything that's been told them could be absolute bullshit. But I would still want to get out of the simulation. So I do it. Also, where the fuck are the other cast members? I don't get this. Monokuma said the other cast members, plural. The main cast. Casts. Did he mean just Makoto? That's kind of lame. I really want to see the rest. And also to shut down the program, Makoto said that he needed like more than half of the 15 people. So he needs 8 people here, and there's still only 6. So we need at least 2 other people to come inside this machine, I think. In order to hope, they need to know despair to see how far they've come. I get what you're saying, Garhor, but it doesn't seem like they have a lot of options right now, right? Obviously, they don't choose graduate, and then they... I wonder what happens if they don't choose graduate and then use the shutdown sequence. If they will have all the memories, of the simulation and of their real life, and then they choose if they want to be good or not. Even though I get why, from the Future Foundation's point of view, it's too big of a risk. It's a trap? Well, maybe. But again, if I were in their shoes, I think I'd still want to graduate or initiate the shutdown sequence just to get out of here and actually live my life and find out what's really going to happen. Well, let's just keep going.
That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. So that is the New World Program.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars died?
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
Well, obviously it's a better world on this island, but again, it's like Matrix chairs. Like, you can play bullshit in the Matrix. Again, it's like the people who choose to live in the Matrix even though they know. People who want to step outside. Like me, no matter how shitty it is outside, I'd rather live my real life and actually live in the real world and affect the real world, and not just like some made-up fantasy. But again, I don't know. I've never actually been in a situation where I need to choose that. But hypothetically speaking, that's where I would lean. But again, we're not. But again, I get that not everyone can share what I think. Magikarp. No, there's one other thing. If I need to, the anime touches on that a bit. For the ultimate despair, Junko should create a lot of hope for people. While spoiler. Well, I can't read that. I just have to watch the thing. Also, if in the real world I can't like browse memes, look at memes, and play video games, then I'll stay in this world. That's the one exception.
Damn
damn fucking shit!
Please take a look at this flip book for a quick rundown of your options.
Oh, thank you.
If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever. Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Also, I get what you're saying, Garhor, but you also need to think about it from the future, from like the survivor's point of view. I think, like, I get what the Future Foundation just said to Makoto, like, don't do that shit. Just kill them, straight up. Just shoot them. Like, we can't do this. I also get what Makoto is saying. That pretty much what you're saying, almost, that they need to change. That it needs to come from themselves. Just killing them is not enough. Like, the symbols of despair need to become the symbols of hope and atone for their to make amends, basically, like you say. But I get like the point of view of the other survivors who are like, no way, we're not taking that chance. They fucked up enough. Like, we're not taking this bunch of Hitlers and giving them another chance to fuck shit up even more. Because especially if you have like 15 of them, then from like, there's still a chance, like, from out of 15, at least 1 or 2 or 3 will still stay desperate and will keep staying evil, and they can still do a lot of damage apparently from all the horrible shit that they heard about, that they said here. So I don't know. That's wrong, Chairs? What is wrong? How come no one talks about how shitty of a talent it is? Which talent? Or a new talent is fucking traditional dancing. But that's the thing, Magikarp. Once they became symbol of despair, I don't think their talents are of any importance. It's just the fact that they're all ultimate servants to despair and to Junko. People bullied Makoto for his talent, but somehow... What's that? The Future Foundation put them in here. Makoto's trying to get them out. Oh! Why though? Okay. Well, I don't get what's Makoto's deal yet, if he's trying to get them out. I thought the Future Foundation wanted to just kill them straight up, and he said, like, no, we can convert them. Which would obviously have more of an... But I guess I just gotta keep playing. You just have to... Oh, so just living a tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that?
Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right? If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
That's a fair assumption, Suika. Sounds about right. They were all test subjects for a little test. So they were planning on killing them anyway, and Makoto wants to keep them alive to see if they can really, like, amend for anything and atone for it. That's pretty much it.
Don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
Again, I wonder if there's like a loophole. If they shut down the program, maybe that's what Makoto wants them to do. Maybe if they shut down the program, they can retain all of the memories on the island and off.
You're asking that now? If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
You're right. They want to see if they could restore hope to those in despair. So why does Makoto want to get them out? I don't get it. Because he thinks it's too cruel or something? It sounds kind of like he hijacked them in some sense. Okay, I still don't get that. We've been trying desperately to survive until we can finally leave this place. If we don't get out of here now, all the deaths we've endured will be in vain.
I know this, but something's not right. How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us?
Because maybe Monokuma is the future foundation? I don't know, but that's a good question.
Is he just going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? Then everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Should we get out, or
can I save? Yes. Okay. I want to know. Please let me know. I'm assuming this is like the choice in the first game where you can either believe Kyoko or not, meaning that one of the options will lead to a bad ending, and I want to see that ending. So I don't know. Suika, Rajit, Chairs. Can you please tell me what's the wrong option here? So we'll see that first, and then we'll go on to the true option, the good ending, or true ending, whatever it is. Get out is the wrong one. Chairs stay asleep. Is stay asleep the wrong one, or the... I just want to make sure that there's a consensus here before you do something, dumb. So is Chairs, is stay asleep is the right answer for the true ending. Get out is wrong. And dot is right. Well, Chairs isn't really answering, and Rajit is being pretty adamant, so I guess I'll go with get out. Worst case, we can reload. You click that for fun, so I don't get. You guys are saying different things. Are you just fucking with me, Chairs? Well, I clicked, so it's too late.
I can't stand this anymore.
I'm done with this game. Actually, it also feels like it would be the wrong answer, especially because Hajime wants to keep exploring why, he has more questions why Monokuma is acting the way he is.
Regardless of whether or not there's a punishment, it doesn't matter! Games need a game over! Otherwise there won't be any tension!
Sorry.
It's basically like a penalty, but for the sake of your generation who needs to be constantly coddled, I shall grant you the right to retry! You won't feel despair unless you retry. You guys will just give up.
So if I'm right, if I'm getting this right, what's happening right now is that Monokuma isn't authorizing them to get out?
So, please select retry! However, when you want to flee from despair, make sure you don't select retry.
Is it going to end here? Without seeing the truth or the future?
Like to retry? I don't get it. Which one do I need to retry? You said if I want to escape despair, then I need to not retry. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just clicking. Oh, retry's probably to take me back to that screen. Game over. Are we gonna get something like... What?! What?! Ah, bullshit! Bullshit. I was hoping we'd get like an alternative future type of thing, like in the first game, where we saw like what happened if they stayed in the school. Come on, that is bullshit. Wait, what happens if I do get out and then I do want to try? It just takes me back.
No matter what happens, we will keep moving forward until the very end. If that memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world, what Nagito did was... he cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
So wait, are we back to where exactly? Are we back to the last choice?
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko.
Oh, we're back like way back. Fuck that, I'm loading.
Danganronpa.
We're like way backwards. I'm just gonna choose dot dot dot.
I see.
Wait, can we have some time to decide?
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Is this not actually Makoto, maybe? Because it does. This is suspicious because it seems that Makoto and the Future Foundation don't really see eye to eye, according to what we got.
Makoto,
According to the
what
email
has
we saw.
happened to you?
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
Yeah, Gauhor, I think here your instinct was right. Something is fucky here.
I knew it. As I thought. There's something wrong with you.
I bet the email is what we need here. Because it's weird, they supposedly don't see eye to eye. Email to Makoto Naegi. There we go.
I said I'm going to save you guys.
Again, we can never know who's the Avatar. So maybe Monokuma lied, and this isn't the main cast actually arriving. Or maybe it is? I can't know. Exactly, Gar.
I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right?
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
Oh, there we go. That's it.
No, that's wrong. Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions?
My actions?
There we go. You have an imposter here. Perhaps the ultimate imposter.
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
The Future Foundation. Well, we read it in the beginning of the stream, so I'm skipping this. Acts of treason, while you're protecting the remnants of despair. Should be clear to you they should be dead. Think carefully about what you're doing. 6 of you joined because of us. You owe us. Blah blah blah. Immediately return them to our headquarters. So yeah, he did kidnap them. And is he trying to get them out? Or... I'm not sure. That's kind of weird. Perhaps this Makoto is part of the virus or something? I don't know. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of the hope-filled future. But it was...
Email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair.
Yeah, but you know, Monokuma gave that to us. Can we really trust that? Why would Monokuma let us see that?
It clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Bon appetit, Magikarp. See you later. Thanks for sticking around.
Is that email for real? Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma. Those clues we found were all real, right?
Yes!
And that's not the only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've already been told. Essentially, I cannot guarantee that there are no issues with this program. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you. I wanted to protect you.
So is that maybe the real Makoto?
To me, those words seem much more real. If so, the person in front of us is...
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie!
I'm not asking you. I'm asking...
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Damn it, he's trying to interfere. Then, to prove whether that Makoto Naegi is real or not, we're gonna shove that in his face.
I have no idea what. If if he's fake. Whoops. Maybe this. Maybe he needs to. Maybe we'll ask him. I'll try this. Maybe. Nice one. I think maybe the Leon. Will make them. Because he has to explain it. If he knows what it is, then he has to know what's the explanation behind 11037. Oh, it's a PTA already? That's really early. Shit, I hate
hear
these.
you. Better luck next time. What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you.
To be honest, let's
Getting
just.
all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already.
Let's just straight up do this.
Impossible. Are you sure about this?
I mean, it takes so long.
I'm not listening.
Might as well just use it now instead of waiting until the end.
Are you sure about this? What are you even
So
talking
it might
about?
not be enough.
I can't hear you. Better luck next time.
Come on.
What?
4, 3, 2.
Punishment is waiting
1.
for you.
Shit, what do I do with the last one?
Getting all riled up. You insolent fool.
Ah, fuck!
He's not Makoto.
Leon, shit one!
Proof.
Ah, I fucked it up. I tried to pause the game, but it wouldn't let me. Shit, what was... Ah, I panicked. I'm sorry. 11037. I need to remember that. So it's 11037. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I panicked. Wait, why can't you see... Oh, because of the thing moving. See, even Shares was confused. Okay, this time I got it. 11037. Thank you, everybody. I don't get this. Like, I keep... Oh, 11037.
This is the end.
Yes.
Makoto Naegi, that's who you really are. Then tell me this.
Exactly, Suika.
Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 11037.
What was that again?
Toombi, why don't you guys just, like, fumigate or, like, call an exterminator to get rid of them? Or no, what are you talking about? Are you talking about yourself or something else? Oh, well.
You can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Oh man, I've been found out.
Who are you?
Found out. Then you're...
Izuru? My guess is Izuru. Oh, the vid Weru posted. Okay, I'll check that out later.
How disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track.
He disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
So that means we need to keep stalling until the actual main cast can get here.
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Said the true ultimate gamer.
Then, that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just wanna kill myself!
So can we actually trust anything that Makoto said until now?
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess.
Another question to, again, Wada, Suika, Rajit, Chairs. How far am I from the midpoint in the trial, if there is one here? Like every trial up till now had like a midway point where there's a break. Am I... Oh, hey, Corn. Am I about 10 to 15 minutes until there, or is it farther than that? Because if it's about 5 minutes for midpoint, okay, then I'll give you guys another 5 minutes just to get to the midpoint, because I'd rather finish there.
I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game, right?
I was probably progressing. Well, even if it's, as long as it's like, let's say 10 to 15 minutes, I can afford that. Again, if nobody is like really anxious to stream or whatever on Stage 2 Heroes.
What game? This game is already over!
This game is over? No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
Ooh, final form! Final form!
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game?
Oh yeah, I think there was that one role-playing game. Yeah, there was one where a final boss battle and where the boss changed form. I think he's right. I don't remember what it's called though.
You know what game I'm talking about. Final...
Don't say it!
The lawyers are speaking through the Kakuzuichi.
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form!
I really wanted to see his, this memeing, by the way, but I really wanted to see his second and third form.
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out!
Well... Izuru? My bet is on Izuru. Or he's gonna make himself look like Junko. Just to trigger something within them, maybe.
What? I have a bad feeling about this. Like the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling, a really, really bad feeling.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories!
We DBZ now? Oh my god, is this gonna take until the end of the stream?
I'm gonna die!
Cutscene. Shh. Junko! Yes! The ultimate despair. That was pretty legit, I gotta say. That cutscene was pretty cool. Like her just dialing her phone and putting it, I like that. Also, and before we have like a weird version of One Winged Angel in the background.
What? What's going on?
I wonder if it's gonna trigger something within them because they were so affected by her, supposedly.
Am I hallucinating?
Tapex, so many twists happen in this stream. I really I'd really want to have you here, but for your sake, I really suggest that you just watch the stream. I'm about to be done in a couple of minutes. There were great twists in this stream. I really recommend you to just watch it. or even like just yeah. I think it would be for the best. You'd enjoy it more than if we just filled you in right now. No, Gogolf. I think her twin sister was the ultimate fashionista, or something like that, or was just a lie because she was that playing background. That would work. Her real title is Ultimate Analyst Despair. Yeah, I guess.
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay!
Also, isn't she like the only character in the game who's true 3D and not 2.5 3D? If you're streaming tomorrow, if not, I can't help you. No, sorry, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming on Tuesday, but I can't tomorrow. Sorry, buddy. I got some plans.
So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl. But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
Lewd.
She's huge! She's way too huge! But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game, Kniferella.
You said it anyway.
I see. An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge.
Oh, but chairs, if you check the schedule, I'm actually streaming on Tuesday 2 hours later than usual. So maybe you will be able to catch it?
Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
I get fucking crushed!
Wow. Yeah, I guess after some quality twists and shit, then we need some fan service.
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But
And before?
too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either. You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss.
Oh, and FRL is a game made by Spike Chunsoft? Well, I guess that's why they could reference it.
So fucking hopeless!
This is Monokuma's true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
Is it just me, or did her personality change?
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Oh, and she remembers them from when they were her despairs or whatever.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she knows them. Oh, this is sick. I can't wait to see her play mind games on them. I hope they did it well.
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
In the Japanese version, Junko goes like that game, God of War, to which characters state, she said the full name. You can't do that in the US, so they changed it to be a Netto reference, Busty Girl action game, not for well. I see. That's kind of funny, Suika, thanks.
You are not bored at all!
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
Even when you're dead? Does that mean... Is this person's true identity?
Well, we all know.
I see!
Are you Junko Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
It's true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time. Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
Actually, she killed herself, and I remember her being very happy about it. Like she really loved all that despair of dying. She really enjoyed it, and what's the word? I forgot the word. Never mind.
And why is someone who died here right now?
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego? have transcended humanity.
Oh, she became an AI and she's the virus, of course. It only makes sense that the big bad guy from the first game would also be the big bad guy from the second game. For the sequel.
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive.
Of course.
And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
That's insane. This insane bitch is Junko Enoshima? She's responsible for everything. The destruction of Hope's Peak Academy, the destruction of the world, the one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other? It was all this bitch is doing. Even so, what am I supposed to do? Even if we know she's Junko Enoshima.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here.
Damn. I wondered that, well, again, what they need to do is just stall until Makoto and the rest can get here. Which would make the ultimate battle. I really hope that happens.
Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends. Hell no! Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Huh?
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
Ooh, another animation.
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
What? But how?
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Resurrect? Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
It was like real hard, you know?
Oh, those mushrooms are real mushrooms shown in the anime? It's kind of weird.
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes.
That's a new personality. That wasn't in the first game.
It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am. Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
Hope Speak Academy?
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
We're completely at our mercy. But if we can't progress unless we answer, we have no choice but to answer.
Even though, again, you need to stall until the main cast gets here, so maybe... Nope.
How long it took for Junko Enoshima to modify the graduation program? She said we were watching how long it took. If so, the certain place we were watching that was...
Anime house or cottages, the military base. Jabberwock Park, I guess?
I see.
Jaeger Wood? Huh, nice.
The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of.
Oh, I see.
That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Wrong? And what was it?
Then why did the game? Well, she controls the game, so whatever.
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
Huh?
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right? It was just for show? In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server?
I gotta say I don't like this either. That was, again, like there's a lot of stuff going with the awesome factor here. Sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. I really like the twist earlier, but this is again like adding a whole fucking theme and thing into the game just to say, nah, doesn't matter. It's kind of gay. But maybe it will have an explanation for later, and we'll see.
You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
She's seriously messed up.
Well, in a way, the countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Yeah, I imagine it was just until Monokuma showed up, and that's the time she needed. Yeah, Magikarp. Though, like I said, seriously, how far I am from the middle point? Is this the middle point? Junko is Monokuma's ultimate form, Magikarp, and Makoto was a fake created by Monokuma. It wasn't the real Makoto. How far away am I? Because I really kind of need to go, but I don't want to leave you guys hanging.
Hey, enough with this pointless crap! Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's it's just a game after all.
Just a game?
Yeah, each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before.
How far until the midpoint? Was that supposed to be the midpoint? Like the fact that the final form, is that supposed to be the middle point? Because I thought I might have like went too far or went for too long after that.
You said whether or not it's alive. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine, I won't worry about it.
Junko appearing starts the second part of the trial. Okay, well I kind of wish one of you guys would have said so. Okay, so yeah, I really should have stopped at a cliffhanger before she revealed her final form. But okay, so I think I really gotta go, and I have no idea in which direction this trial will go. So I think right now is probably the best place I can stop for you guys. This has been amazing. This has been an awesome stream. Time just flew by for me. I really love the twists. I really don't like the bullshitry, but a lot of the twists and some decent game, some decent like drama and plot development are really worth it. So hold on, let's look. Let's save. I'll be back not tomorrow, but on Tuesday. But I'm gonna start 2 hours later than usual. Next episode will be the last. Sweet. So again, like I said, I might just stream the anime on Save Street Heroes. We'll see. So I'll be back on Tuesday, but 2 hours then later you can check the schedule to see what time is it for you exactly. So Chairs, maybe you'll be there, and I hope everybody will be there. because I really want. I saw how people got involved in this, and it's really awesome. I really enjoyed that too. So I'll be back on Tuesday. Reminder about the poll that everyone here should already know about. And that's it. If you enjoy the stream, please follow on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or Steam. So you can follow past broadcasts. If anyone, Tapix, I kind of recommend you watching this because some awesome stuff happened here. And you'll be there. Awesome, Magikarp. And you can get notifications about the schedule of that. I really gotta go. Thanks everybody. Had a great time with you guys. Really can't wait to finish the stream. Probably finish this game probably in like 1 or 2 streams. And anything else I gotta say? I think not. Hope to see all of you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and Marco.